Hello students. Now today is your second lecture for chapter number 5. So what we have done in first lecture? Simple one. Simplest sum related to chapter number 4. Now today also we are doing one extra sum somewhat with extra information. Other things remain same. There is no change in other values, other methods. But some extra things are included in this sum. So today we are doing illustration number 22. Now I am reading question same as last lecture. No change in it. So doing a sum. Bhavya and Shlok are partners in a firm, sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2. So first of all, sir, I am writing in capital account Bhavya and Shlok, and profit and loss ratio is 3:2. Simple. So after reading this line, I can write Bhavya Shlok. Third column, we know one partner admitted in this chapter. Accounts are same. Revaluation, capital, cash, new balance sheet, everything is same. Some information, some extra which is given in this. Now, so Bhavya Shlok 3:2, that's it. Reading ahead. Balance sheet of their firm as on 31/3/17 is as under. So here balance sheet is given. Now I am not reading balance sheet. First I am reading additional information. They admitted Ayush as a new partner on 1/4/17 on the following condition. Sir, new partner admitted. So third column for Ayush in capital account. Same way here also third column for Ayush for in capital account. Debit side, credit side, both the sides. So Ayush written. Now what is the ratio of Ayush? That is not given till this point. Now going ahead, adjustment number 1, sir. Ayush brought 5 lakh as his capital and 1 lakh as his share of goodwill in cash. Now again, sir, important thing. Cash comes in the business. Cash comes in the business. Same as last lecture. Cash comes in, cash account debited. Write down journal entry first. So here I am writing journal entry. So first of all, cash comes in. So cash account debit. Cash account debit. Now how many rupees? Sir, in first adjustment 5 lakh has capital. So I am writing 5 lakh. Cash account debit 5 lakh. 2. Who bring cash? Sir, Ayush bring cash. So Ayush capital account 5 lakh. So one journal entry complete. Even there is another cash also. Other cash also comes in. That is for goodwill 1 lakh rupees. So again cash account debit, sir. 1 lakh. 2. Now most important thing, sir, whenever any partner bring value of goodwill in the business, then it is credited to premium of goodwill account. So most important thing, why he is giving money? It is for goodwill, and that's why in journal entry cash account debited to premium of goodwill account. Amount is 1 lakh rupees because 1 lakh rupees bring by the partner. So this 2 journal entry I can write after reading this first adjustment. Now going ahead, this is 100% clear to all of you. I am confident about it. Now, sir, cash account debit, make ledger posting of it. We are doing Ledger posting. Sir, ledger posting. Cash account debit. So here cash account debit side to Ayush capital account. And amount is 5 lakh rupees. Ayush capital account amount 5 lakh rupees. Ayush capital account credit. So here sir, capital account of Ayush credited by 5 lakh rupees. And writing name by cash. This is ledger posting which you have done in 11th standard. Same way sir, second journal. Cash account debit again. So again right here, cash account debit side, name is to premium of goodwill account. Most important thing, premium of goodwill account is credit. So here premium of goodwill 1 lakh rupees. Now sir, premium of goodwill account credit. Now here premium of goodwill account we are not preparing. So don't write it and be happy. Now one step is more which we need to do here. But don't worry. That we are doing later. After some minutes. Don't worry. Because remember my chapter number 4. In that sacrifice and gain difference we have done. In that difference, why we are finding sacrifice and gain? Remember it. Recall it. Yes, sir. Person who is sacrificing, he is getting money of goodwill. Same way here also. This 1 lakh rupees bring by partner. So this premium of goodwill we are giving to them who has sacrificed. So from this two, who has sacrificed? That particular partner. To that particular partner we are giving value of goodwill. We are transferring this goodwill value to that account. But sir, till this point we don't know what is sacrifice done by which partner. So it is depend on what? Sacrifice. So here one short sum we need to do. That is find sacrifice done by which partner. And in the ratio of sacrifice, this 1 lakh rupees is distributed. That's why I told you. After few minutes we are doing that later. But up to this point, all of you are clear that I am confident. Now going ahead, reading second adjustment. Value of land and building is to be increased by 80,000. Land and building increased by 80,000. Now in balance sheet, land and building given 3,50,000. So first of all, sir, right here, land and building 3,50,000. And in this 3,50,000, increasing value of land and building 80,000. So we are increasing its value 80,000. Now make total of this two. We are getting 4 lakh 40,000 rupees. 4 lakh 30,000 rupees. 4 lakh 30,000 rupees. So 3,50,000 plus 80,000. 4 lakh 30,000. Now think, sir, asset value increase. Happy. Happy means credited to revaluation account. So we are writing credited to revaluation account by land and building account 80,000. Simple. How many rupees happy? Sir, 80,000 rupees happy. So credited 80,000 rupees. Going ahead, next adjustment, value of machinery is to be reduced up to 160. Most IMP thing, try to understand question. Reduce up to 160,000, 1,60,000. It means we need to make it 1,60,000. Now what is given actually? Sir, machinery value is given 2 lakh rupees. So first of all, I am writing here machinery amount 2 lakh rupees. Machinery amount is 2 lakh rupees. Now I want to make it reduce up to 160. It means I want to make its value 1,60,000. Now think, to make it 160, how many rupees we need to reduce? Sir, simple. 40,000 we need to reduce. If we are decreasing value by 40,000, then 1,60,000 is net value. So here given reduce up to 160. So I need to make it 160. For that 40,000 is deducted. Sir, happy said. Said asset value decrease. Said right debit side 40,000 rupees said to machine account. Completed, sir. Now going to next adjustment. Provision for doubtful debt is to be kept 10% on debtors. Now, sir, doubtful debt, bad debt reserve is given already 10,000 rupees. And here we need to keep 10% on debtors. So first of all, we are writing debtors. And that debtors are given. Debtors are given 1,20,000 rupees. On that, we need to keep bad debt reserve 10%. So bad debt reserve 10% of this 12,000 rupees. And after deducting this value, outer side 108,000. From 20 deduct 12, 8,000, 1 lakh as it is. So 1,08,000 is my value. Now think about it. Think about it as per last lecture. Sir, in last lecture, same situation here. Here bad debt reserve is given 10,000 and new bad debt reserve is 12,000. So my loss is there. Bad debt reserve means additional 2,000 is my loss. So that 2,000 rupees loss said we need to write here. So to bad debt reserve account. Said means debit. And if you need to compare asset, then outer side asset is given to you 1,10,000. Now asset becomes 1,08,000. Even we can understand. So from 1,10,000 here 1,08,000, 2,000 rupees decrease in asset. And asset decrease means simple. Debited to revaluation account. Now going ahead, doing next adjustment. Provision for outstanding repairing expense is to be made 8,000. So 8,000 rupees is outstanding repairing expense. Outstanding means liability side. We are writing here outstanding repairing expense account. How many rupees, sir? 8,000. Now, sir said liability increase. Now we need to pay 8,000 rupees. So it's debited to revaluation account. So here I am writing 8,000 to outstanding expense account. Going ahead. New profit and loss sharing ratio of all partners is to be kept 2:1:2. Sir, new ratio given. Here old ratio is 2:3. New ratio is 2:1:2. Old ratio is 3:2 and new ratio is 2:1:2. Here in old ratio, Ayush ratio is 0 because Ayush was not a partner. Now he is a partner. So we'll give 2. Now this is my old ratio, this is my new ratio. Here old and new ratio, both ratios are available. Now on this basis, I can find sacrifice. Chapter number 4, first lecture. Remember, recall it. How we can find sacrifice? Why we need to find sacrifice? Sacrifice we need to find only and only because we need to distribute this goodwill bring by partner. And that's why we need to find sacrifice. Because whatever goodwill bring by partner, that is distributed among the partners who are sacrificing. So now on this basis, we can find sacrifice ratio. So sir, going ahead, and here I am utilizing it for finding sacrifice ratio. Chapter number 4, repeating again. So first of all, as per Kamal sir's manner, write down name Bhavya, Shlok, and sir Ayush. Then after, right ratio, sir, its old ratio is 3:2 ratio is 0. Make total of this, sir, 5. So 3/5, 2/5, 0/5 is their old ratio. Now sir, new ratio is 2:1:2. That is given in last adjustment, 2:1:2. So 2:1:2. Make total of this, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. So again 5. Divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5. So it's my old ratio. And this is my new ratio. What we need, sir? Sacrifice. Sacrifice means old minus new. Chapter number 4. Again I am repeating. Chapter number 4, first lecture. Sacrifice and gain. If you have any doubt, check that lecture. Attend that lecture again. Then we'll clear this all things. Now, sir, old minus new. So this is old ratio. This is new ratio of B. Bhavya. So for Bhavya, I am calculating for B. So old ratio 3/5. New ratio 2/5. Now sir, old minus new. So sir, 3 minus 2 we are doing because in denominator 5 is same. So we don't need to calculate LCM. Directly 3 minus 2, sir, 1/5. This is my sacrifice. Sacrifice of Bhavya. Second thing, sir, Shlok. So for Shlok, old ratio 2/5. New ratio 1/5. Sir, 5 remains same. Denominator same. So we can directly deduct 2 minus 1. Sir, 1/5. This is also sacrifice done by Shlok. Now talking about Ayush. What was Ayush ratio? Sir, 0. Ayush not getting anything because he was not a partner. Now new ratio 2/5. 5 same, so we don't need to calculate LCM. 0 minus 2. Sir, minus 2/5. Now I can say, sir, it's a gain by Ayush. Person who gaining the ratio, he will bring goodwill in the business, and that's why 1 lakh rupees bring by Ayush in the business because he has gain. But this gain, he bring 1 lakh rupees. This 1 lakh rupees we are distributing among whom? B and S. Bhavya and Shlok. In which ratio? Sir, in that sacrifice ratio. Your sacrifice ratio is same, 1:1. Because 5 denominator same. So sacrifice ratio is 1:1. So this 1 lakh rupees we are distributing among the partners in the ratio of equal. So this profit and loss, premium of goodwill. How we are writing journal entry? Try to understand. Premium of goodwill debited. Premium of goodwill account debited 1 lakh rupees. Here credited. Now make it debit and distribute it among the partners. So to whom? To Bhavya, to Shlok's capital account. Yes, to their capital account. 1 lakh rupees distributed equally. So 50,000, 50,000. Now, ledger posting of this journal entry. Premium of goodwill account debit. Now here we are not preparing premium of goodwill account, so don't worry about it. But yes, Bhavya and Shlok credited. Yes, Bhavya and Shlok capital account we have. That we need to credit. So Bhavya credited 50, Shlok credited 50. So here we are writing 50,000, 50,000 dash, and here by premium of goodwill account. Now other way to remember this thing. Whatever partner bringing goodwill, that cash account debited. Now this 1 lakh rupees we are distributing among the partners. Here debited, that is distributed and credited to Bhavya and Shlok. But in which ratio? That is very important. Sacrifice. And sacrifice ratio is equal, so equally distributed. Here we are not taking 3:2 ratio. It is a P&L ratio. We are not taking P&L ratio. What we are taking? Sir, this sacrifice ratio. For that we have to sacrifice ratio. So that 1 lakh rupees we are distributing among the partners. So without doing this journal entry also, we can directly distribute them. But write down journal entry. That is given or not given, don't worry about it. Now, clearing the board, because this space is for balance sheet. So, these journal entries are most IMP journal entries for this chapter. So these 3 journal entries, all these situations are covered, all the adjustments are covered. Now sir, remaining thing. What is the remaining thing that we are seeing in the balance sheet? So in balance sheet, first of all given goodwill, 1 lakh rupees. Don't worry about it. That goodwill is not considered. That goodwill is distributed among the partners. So where we are distributing, goodwill is given asset side. Asset side means debit balance. Debit balance means distribute debit side. Credit balance distributed credit side. Debit balance distributed debit side. So here goodwill distributed among the partners. Debit side to goodwill account. Now sir, in which ratio we are distributing? Old ratio sir. Always old ratio. So the old ratio is 3:2. Yes, 3:2 ratio we need to take. Here value given 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees is distributed in the ratio of 3:2. So 6 lakh 60,000 and 40,000. Nothing is given to Ayush. Ayush was not there. That's why. 60, 40, 1 lakh clear. Complete. Next. Sir, land building done. Machinery done. Stock. Sir, stock is not written. So write down it. Don't worry. Write down. Stock is 180. So write down stock 180. Debtors. Sir, debtors completed. Investment not written. Write down. Not written, then write down. Investment is 20,000 rupees. Investment 20,000. Simple. Cash and bank, sir. Cash and bank balance now it is there, and here we have cash and bank account. So here in cash and bank account we are writing Bala BD. So how many cash and bank balance is given? 50,000 rupees. So I am writing here 50,000 rupees. So Balabidi 50,000 rupees. Next, advertisement campaign expenditure. Now I want to explain you something. Any fake asset, fictitious assets are given. Any advertisement, suspense, P&L, debit balance, whatever assets given that are distributed among the partners. Now here debit balance given, so distributed debit side. So here in partners capital account, we are distributing to advertisement campaign expenditure. Sir, how many rupees is given? Sir, it is given 10,000. In 10,000 we are distributing in 3:2 ratio. So 6,000, 4,000 rupees. Dash or Ayush, because given to only and only old partners, old ratio. Next, sir, nothing is given asset side. Now liability side, capital is given. Bhavya inflow capital 4 lakh and 3 lakh. So sir, capital account is there. Again Bala BD for capital by Bala BD. So what is the value? 4 lakh and 3 lakh. So write down 4 lakh, 3 lakh. Ayush dash, because he was not a partner. Now he bring 5 lakh. Next, sir, general reserve. Now general reserve is distributed among the partners. Whatever reserves, whatever profit aside, that all the aside profit is distributed among the partners. So general reserve is a reserve which is not used, and that's why it is distributed among the partners. Now here credit side given, credit balance given, so distributed credit side by general reserve account. Always old ratio, remember, always old ratio. Sir, old ratio is what? 3:2, and general reserve is given 90,000 rupees. Now this 90,000 rupees we need to distribute among the partners. So 54,000 and 36,000. Dash. Going ahead. So what is the next thing? Say workers compensation reserve 20,000. Now think, workers compensation 20,000. If any worker face some problem in the factory, in the unit, so we have to pay something to compensate, and that's why this reserve is created. Remember chapter number 4 again, short sums. In that also, if this is not utilized for worker, then it can be distributed among the partners. Here no information is given about utilization of this reserve. It means it's a profit of partners. So workers compensation reserve 20,000 is distributed among the partners, and if we are distributing it, and 12,000 and 8,000 by workers compensation reserve, 12,000, 8,000. Yes. So total 20,000. Same way, going ahead. Thereafter, investment reserve is given. Sir, why investment reserve is given? Now try to understand. Investment reserve is 10,000 given. But that investment reserve, if this investment value decrease, then that difference we are taking from investment reserve, not transferring to revaluation account, because it's a loss, and for that loss there is the reserve, investment reserve. If investment value decrease, then we are decreasing value of investment reserve. But here no situation is there. Investments are as it is. So this investment reserve is now not utilized, and not utilized, it means that can be distributed among the partners. Now what is the value of investment reserve? So 10,000 is given. So 10,000 we are distributing here by investment reserve account. Now 10,000, 6,000 and 4,000. Dash 6, 4 and dash. Now going ahead, sir, creditors not written, write down it. Creditors 140, write down here. Creditors 1,40,000. Going ahead, bills payable, so not written, write down it. 60,000. Bills payable 60,000. That's it, sir. 100% all the things are completed. So here sum is completed. Now what we are doing? Closing of accounts. Now we are closing the accounts. So first of all, close revaluation account. Here 80,000 is given. Here 40 plus 10, 50,000 is given. So we are finding difference of it. So total 80,000. Highest total we are writing on both the sides. So 80,000, 80,000 both the sides. Deduct 50,000. So remaining balance is 30,000. And this 30,000 is revaluation profit, because we are finding this balance. It's a credit balance. Transferred credit side of partners capital account. But in which ratio? That is very important one. Sir, Bhavya, Shlok, 2. In the ratio of 3:2. In the ratio of 3:2. So this 30,000 we are distributing among the partners in the ratio of 3:2. And if you are distributing it, 18,000 and 12,000 will be your answer. And this 18 and 12 we are writing here cross. If loss is there, then transfer debited. Profit is there, credited. 18,000, 12,000 and dash. Nothing is given to us. Again by revaluation account. Now sir, revaluation account closed. Now we are closing Bhavya, Shlok and Ayush capital account. So make total of this. Now first we are checking 4 lakh, yes sir. 54, yes sir. 12, yes. 6, yes. 50, yes. 18, yes. 3, 36, 8, 4, 12, 50. Perfect sir. 5 lakh, perfect. If we are making total of this, 5 lakh 40, 4 lakh 10,000. 5 lakh 40,000 and second answer is 4 lakh 10,000. We don't need to make total of this because only one value is there, that is 5 lakh. Write down this same values. Where? Here. 5 lakh 40,000, 4 lakh 10,000. 5 lakh rupees. Now sir, deduct this. After deducting, we are getting to Bala City. Here Bala BD, here Bala City. Balance carry forwarded. Now that balance carry forwarded is 474,000, 366,000. 474,000. Next, 366,000. And here nothing is deducted. 5 lakh, sir, as it is, no change. And this value is transferred to credit side in balance sheet. But credit side of balance sheet is here. So we are writing here capital. And capital, Bhavya, Slok and Ayush, we are making total of them. So 474,000. 3,66,000. 5 lakh rupees. And if we are making total of this three, 474, 366 and 5, 13,40,000. Simple one, sir. 13,40,000. Now, sir, close this account. Cash account. Make total of this. Sir, 5 lakh, 1 lakh, 6 lakh, 6 lakh 50,000. So write down 6 lakh 50,000. 6 lakh 50,000. Balance is 6 lakh 50,000. And that is Bala City. Sir, transfer to debit side. Cross. But debit is here, sir. Debit is here in balance sheet. So write down cash and bank balance. So cash and bank balance is 6,50,000. Now, sir, all the accounts are closed. Making total of this. Now again I am checking last thing. 134, 148,000 and 60,000, sir. Okay, perfect one. 430, 160, 108, 180, 20, 150, 650. Okay, sir. All the things are clear. Now making total of this 15,48,000. Here also 15,48,000. Now, sir, my balance sheet is completed here. So in Gujarati, I can say Tatiya tally daklo sacho. Tatiya tally thava જોઈએ. Both sides are equal. Then correct answer may be there. So here our second sum, illustration number 22, is also completed. In first term there was only cash regarding capital, and in this sum, sir, goodwill calculation is also there. This is the first calculation of goodwill. In next lecture, doing a different type of sum. Wait for that. Meeting in new lecture. Bye bye.